Stick around. Coming up next, Sweet Dan Sweet is going to review Hero of Alexandria #1. Oh, you don't want to miss it. Right after this. Lots of stores can make lots of claims about themselves, but only I can make the claim that nobody has ever paid full price for a new comic here at Alternate Reality. Since 1994, every new comic that's walked out the door has been discounted 15% off. So if you want to save 15% off your new comics, there's only one place to come, and that's Alternate Reality.
Two things. One, this is Indie Alley. And two, it's time for Sweet Dan's Reviews.
Good thing comic books have no expiration date. Sweet Dan Sweet Reviews, Hero of Alexandria #1.
Hey folks, Comic Book Man here. Welcome once again to my video outhouse. It's time for
this guy
right here. Sweet Dan Sweet!
Hey!
It must be time for Sweet Talking Comics with Sweet
Must
Dan
be.
Sweet. And where's that happening at? Where's it taking place at?
Tell me.
Right here. Alternate Reality, which is located at the intersection of 111th and Kedzie in beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood. Alternate Reality, where all my new comics, especially all my indie comics. That's right, indie fans. I sell a lot more indie comics than anyone else, and they're always 15% off.
What are those?
Every day for everyone. Independent comics.
Is that from Marvel or DC?
No, independent publishers.
What about Marvel or DC?
Them too.
Oh,
Them
okay.
too. But we're talking indie comics today.
Okay.
Specifically,
Marvel and DC.
we're talking about Hero of Alexandria from Ape Comics. Hero of Alexandria #1.
Yeah.
Uno. Jumping on point. First issue of a
First
brand
issue
new
ever.
series. Never been seen before. Ape Comics is doing it. Do you want to talk about it, or should I?
You're on a roll.
Let me
I'm
preface
just
it
going to
for you.
look pretty. Hold on.
This story here takes place. It starts off. It takes place in 120 AD.
Yep.
In Denmark.
Somewhere.
More or less. In Europe.
Wherever.
They call it Denmark.
It's not America.
More
It
or less.
doesn't matter.
No. Yeah. That's a whole other thing. Okay. And in parts of the story also jumps backwards to 60 AD.
Yep.
Okay. And sort of jumps back and forth. But this is not an historical piece like you're thinking.
I'm pretty sure it's.
Oh my God.
I'm pretty sure
yes.
it's factually accurate, dude.
Yes, it's Romans. It's Romans.
Totally
it's,
Romans.
It's the Roman Empire, but they have locomotives.
Steampunk locomotives in the Roman Empire.
And steam engines and all sorts of
And
stuff.
trigger
that they
blade knife things.
Which they shouldn't be having in
Well,
120 AD.
I'm pretty sure that it's factually accurate. I checked Wikipedia before I came here today.
No.
Everything in that book is true.
This is obviously going to be an alternate reality. There's obviously going to be an alternate reality story. It doesn't take place here on this
Alternate
Earth, but
reality
it's some
story.
Earth somewhere in the multiverse. And our hero of the story is
Hero
Hero!
of Alexandria.
Hero, and he's the hero of Alexandria.
Well, apparently, the whole steam power came about by a guy named Heron, who was Hero's father.
Right.
All right.
Who put it together around 60 AD.
60 AD, so 60 years ago, this guy's father put everything together. The guy's probably in his 20s now, Hero,
Yeah.
running around in his skirt,
Yeah.
fighting these guys that are chasing after this magical bracelet that he has. I don't know that.
Yeah,
it's
he's got this bracelet that
They don't
does
say
something. The only thing I show it doing is it shoots
no,
a
that's
knife
a
out.
different. That's a different. Yeah, he put a different bracelet on that shoots the knife out.
Oh, okay.
If it was just a bracelet that shoots a knife out, I would not be reviewing this comic. That would not be clever.
There's something hinky about the bracelet.
It's gonna be something big, I'm assuming. But until we find out, it's a guy in a skirt running around fighting big bearded dudes.
It's 120 AD Roman Empire.
Right.
What do you want?
But here's my problem: is if
with
we
steam
ever
engines and locomotives.
if we ever put a female comic book character in a skirt, and she fights, we get no less than 17 panty flashes in the comic book. I think panty flashes.
Sarah, we need a panty flash.
Should be completely equal opportunity. If a man is fighting in a skirt, you should get some change purse action. You know what I mean?
A little junk, a little
You should
junk.
get a little. You should get like a little wiener, like a little floppy penis. You know?
Well, okay, whoa,
I'm just saying.
okay.
I'm not saying this is what I want to see. I'm just saying if comics are going to be factual representations of the real world, you would see some naughty bits.
Okay, let me ask you a question. If you got that,
Yeah.
would this have made this a better story than it is right now?
No, but it would have been
okay.
great. This story's a good story.
So what do you think about the
All
story?
right, the story's cool. It's about a kid. He has a bracelet. Somebody wants the bracelet. His dad is a genius.
Chase.
There's stuff going on.
Lose the bracelet. Oh my God, where's it at?
Right. He loses the bracelet by the end. So of course his quest is going to be finding this bracelet. Maybe even finding his father.
Maybe.
I don't know, because there is a flashback story at the end of this that deals with some stuff with his dad.
Yeah, his dad making
So his
stuff.
dad is still very much a character in the book. The art is beautiful. Roberto Ali.
The art is sort of nice, it really is.
Oh, it's a very different kind of style. It's reminiscent of Lionel Yu and maybe some other people that Dustin Wynn and some other people that I can't think of off the top of my head. But the book is an interesting hook. Steampunk Roman Empire.
Yeah.
It's beautifully illustrated. It's well written. It presents something that I haven't read before. It's not a rehash of something I've read 1,000 times. It's not, Hercules or, all sorts of other garbage. And Hercules is awesome, by the way. That was just a bad choice of words. Anyway.
The Kevin Sorbo Hercules.
The Kevin Sorbo Hercules sucks.
Yeah.
That's what
it's not that one.
You knew exactly who I meant.
Yeah, he wasn't talking about the Marvel Hercules. Because he loved the Marvel Hercules that they did a few years ago. But the Kevin Sorbo Hercules.
I should have extrapolated, and he did that for me. This is a book that deserves attention. This is a book by a guy named Ben Lichus, Lichius, so I probably didn't pronounce that right. But this is a book that deserves somebody to pay attention to it. This is a book that I purchased 33% of your copies just by buying one.
Yes, he did, because I ordered 3.
And I think that sucks. And I think that sucks. And it's not his fault that he didn't order them.
Okay, well,
who would have thought?
We're taping this on Friday night.
Yep.
New Comic Wednesday was 3 days ago. I still have 1 copy of the book left. So
66% of his books got sold.
66%, which would be great for a lot of titles that I order.
Well, the problem
which don't sell anywhere near
for number one.
The problem is that people don't look at the indie shelf as nearly as often as they should. There's so much great stuff going on. A book like
X-Men in.
A book like this, which is a mashup of genres, is not so clear cut for people. I think it's a shame that people aren't going to pay attention to it. So hopefully, by my spreading the good word about it, more people decide to hop on the bandwagon.
Right.
The steam train wagon. The steam wagon.
The steampunk.
We're going to hop on the
steam
steam
train
wagon.
Fight
in
over
ancient
the last
Rome.
copy in the store.
Ancient Rome, yes. We're going to have gladiator fights over the last copy, and hopefully somebody will show a change person. So there you go. You'll have to be here for that.
I'm just saying it's unrealistic genitalia representation in comics.
I personally don't worry. I don't worry about this stuff.
Remember when Spider-Man showed his nuts and there was a whole thing in Spider-Man Reign? They had to go
Oh
back
yeah.
That was a big deal. You saw some nuts. It's not a big deal.
Yeah. Well,
Look at him. He's grimacing as we speak.
I don't have a problem with it. You know how many people come in the separate topic. You know how many people come in the store and still talk about Dr. Manhattan and his nuts? You know, I mean, I get a fair number of people coming. Yeah, you got Watchmen. Yeah. What'd you think of him? His nuts hanging out in that movie?
Full frontal male nudity.
I don't know.
It's fun.
I didn't think about it a lot.
This guy is high kicking and doing somersaults. There should be some junk.
Maybe he's wearing
He
underwear.
can wear a toga underpants.
Maybe he's wearing underwear.
Well, they should show that. That is just the way physics work.
Jumping for equal.
Thumbs up, middle, down.
I'm giving him 2 thumbs up. You should put your thumbs up.
Okay, 2 thumbs up.
4 thumbs up on that book. Okay. Buy it now.
Buy it now.
There's 1 left.
Stop at the store. I got 1 left. And if you don't come to Alternate Reality, go to your local comic book store and find it.
And buy it.
Insist on equal junk representation.
Equal junk representation.
Until then, stop off at the store's website. And where's the store's website at?
Well,
where's the store's website
need
at?
help.
Oh, she wants to see junk.
She hopes us.
Raise your hand if you want to see men's junk in togas.
Anytime now. Where's the store's
Fun.
website?
No fun. No fun.
www.mouseandreality.com.
Ah, I did it like a pro.
Or the red lab. It's enough junk.
So stop at the store's website, check out all of this man's reviews and all of Bocephus' indie comic news. And until next time, this is Comic Book Man.
And this is Dan Sweet.
Good job.
Sweet Dan Sweet. I
Sweet
forgot my
Dan.
name.
Good job. Good job. Saying
Woman.
bye.
The Video Outhouse is brought to you by some of the finest people willing to work for free. This is a list of some of them.